But this is really interesting data. Andy Hargadon and Bob Sutton did this data, and then I did a book called Ideaflow, which I'm going to summarize by talking about the slide for a minute, and you can claim you've read it. But it's this idea of really looking at startups, even large companies, incubators, and understanding how many ideas, if you go backwards, from a successful outcome in the marketplace, on that furthest column, 2 to 3 successful outcomes, 12 things are incubated. That's what the traction means. So sustained as offers, 226 things get prototyped, and there's 4,000 ideas. So the implication of this is, if you look at the negative space, welcome to the work where you're wrong 19 out of 20 times, okay? And you're supposed to act like you're not, because you're pitching, and you're constantly, you have to be both enthusiastic and lucky, to make it through this, and be sort of sure of what you're doing. And the numbers, it's just sort of extraordinary. So the primary skill I'm looking for is really founders, and this is what I do with Launchpad, is there's all these sessions. You're welcome to come to the office hours, Launchpad, launch prep, we call them, but these sessions where we work through it, Asaf is here, one of the founders out of Launchpad, he can tell you about it, is, we're just working past founders. So the Launchpad is, I am Launchpad as far as the only professor. There's no staff or no program. And I bring in, Asaf has been kind enough to come in here, and raise your hand, Asaf, because yeah, so you can talk to him about it. But bringing in other founders that have been through the program to help me put it on every year as a volunteer effort. But really working with folks to see who's willing to put something out there. Because what happens if you build a quick version of your product? What's going to happen? According to the data, it's going to fail. It's going to fail miserably. And what's going to happen? You're going to get up the next day and you're going to build a new one. You're going to build a new one.